Hey, what's up, guys? It's happened. After years of speculation, years of leaks, the new iPhone SE is here. There's no surname, it's just the iPhone SE. I'm calling it the SE2 for simplicity, and it's everything that we thought it would be. So let's go ahead and go through everything that's changed, everything that's new, and why this is actually a steal of a deal. So overall, the design is unchanged from the iPhone 8. I thought we would see at least some minor changes aside from the Apple logo being centered on the back and the new colors. The design, the body, the chassis is exactly the same. Same dimensions, same width means all of your old iPhone 8 and 7 cases will still fit. And of course, the Rebel series, which we have long been working on and is releasing right after the iPhone SE is out in early May. If you guys want to check that out, links down below. And just as predicted, the new iPhone SE comes in 3 new colors: black, product red, and white. And these actually differ from the iPhone 8 colors. The black is darker, more rich, the white cleaner, not as muted as the silver color on the iPhone 8. I do like the new color scheme, very simple, just 3, very easy to decide. And pretty much all of the leaks were on point here. All of the rumors did happen. Same chassis, new internals. The display, 4.7 inches, same brightness, no new technology here. Although on the inside, we now have an Apple A13 chip. Very likely to see 3 gigabytes of RAM also once we get some official benchmarks in, but no surprises here. What is surprising is Apple did not include a U1 ultra wideband chip that can be found in the new iPhone. The new iPad Pro doesn't have one either, so it's a little bit of a mystery, but could be a cost-saving measure. Now, as for the camera, we're looking at a 12 megapixel shooter. It's unclear which generation camera this is, if it was pulled from the iPhone 11 Pro or from the XS series, but unlikely to be from the newer phones as it is a cost-saving measure. Apple does call it the best single camera system ever in an iPhone. Now, that's quite a title to hold. Maybe in 2016, but in 2020, when most camera smartphones have 2 or more lenses, not so impressive anymore. But regardless, you're likely to get some very impressive photos with this camera. It does have an aperture of 1.8, of course, no night mode. That's reserved for the iPhone 12 Pro. And the iPhone SE gets various portrait modes. They won't be as sharp as a dual lens system iPhone, but even so, the results look impressive here. And Smart HDR is included in photo taking as well. You're getting high definition video, so the same as the iPhone 8, 4K 60 frames per second. And the front facing camera remains unchanged, 7 megapixels with an aperture of 2.2. It's in Apple's best interest to save money on this device where they can. That's why they kept the same chassis, same design, same display, and the Touch ID sensor remains the same, Gen 2, which is an honestly amazing system. I miss it. Faster than Face ID even. The water resistance remains the same, IP68 rating, which is a meter at 30 minutes. I would not recommend actually stress testing this, taking it underwater into the shower, as IP68 is just borderline. Yeah, you can splash it, but submersion is not recommended. That's how I damaged my XS. And the battery life remains the same as the iPhone 8 series, which was just about the same as the iPhone 7 series. In fact, I wouldn't even be surprised if Apple is recycling the battery here as a cost-saving measure, so possibly the same one as the iPhone 8. Other tidbits include faster Wi-Fi, so Wi-Fi 6, and gigabit class LTE, which is more of a marketing term, but yes, this phone is getting faster in the connectivity realm. Again, no U1 chip, which is a cost-saving measure, no audio zoom in the camera, which is something the newer phones get, and these come in 64, 128, and 256 gigabytes of storage. So starting at $400, then jumping up to $449 to double the storage to $128, and then $549 for $256. Not a bad value, actually. I genuinely believe that this would start at $449, so it's a steal of a deal at $399. You're getting some of Apple's best technology currently, the Apple A13, in the smallest frame possible right now. The iPhone 8 is the smallest and thinnest phone you can get. I mean, it's only getting worse from here on out. I mean, the perfect design for the iPhone SE2 would have been an edge-to-edge display, but this is a great runner-up, and it only makes sense. Apple likes to recycle the parts, and technically, this is the 5th generation of this design. It started with the iPhone 6. I like that Apple is keeping it alive for this long. Anyways, pre-orders will begin on April 17th at 5 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, with a shipping date on April 24th. I'm honestly so excited. Sadly, no word on any iPhone 9 Plus, the 5.5-inch version. It is rumored, but no word on it yet. Apple is also now beginning to take orders for the Magic Keyboard, both on the 11 and 12.9 inch. I ordered one, but oh boy, did it hurt my wallet. Nearly $400. I hope it's worth it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm so excited. Stay tuned for the review. Peace.